Put your hands together for my man, Mr. Dylan White.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for all the black people showing up. Let's bring up Dylan White. Okay. It's all right, I spell it different. The privilege is silent. I love live performances like this, and just entertainment in general. It brings us all together, like things enter our cultural zeitgeist that no matter where you're from or your background or anything like that, they're things that we all know. Like I could say a famous line, just the first part of it, and you'd be able to finish it. Like, to infinity, and beyond. Right? Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. Keep my wife's name right? Will Smith brought us all together. Let me tell you a little bit of something about me. I got divorced not too long ago. Yeah. Thank you, sir. No, he's here from the support group. That's okay. And look, I don't want to be one of those comics who talks trash about their ex. I don't want to be, but no, I'm not going to do that. I can't. The judge said I can't. It was actually an amicable divorce. We parted as friends, so basically I've been legally friend zoned. So guys, if you ever find yourself in the friend zone, just think it could be court ordered. It's like the most polite restraining order ever. So I had to start dating again. Well, I didn't have to. It's just that my carpal tunnel was getting bad. And there are all these apps now that, you have to use, and that weren't around when I was single. There's Tinder and Match, and I love the name of this one, Plenty of Fish, right? You know why they call it that, right? Because of the saying, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Have you seen some of the fish in the sea? There are monsters down there. You know what else there is in the sea? Trash. There's plenty of trash in the sea. And look, I know what I look like. I know I'm not the best catch. Like, you just had Wish.com Scarlett Johansson up here. It was like, okay, well, I can get a free Kevin James, too. Fine. And then my other favorite one is OkCupid. That just sounds, every time I'm on that one, it seems so aptly named because I have no idea what they're matching me with. I'm like, okay, Cupid. And they all start to look the same after a while. I keep swiping through. It's like blonde, brunette, redhead, blonde, brunette, redhead. And I think we need a better name for redhead. Because you get blonde, sounds very light and lovely. Brunette sounds so mysterious and exotic. Redhead. What if we called the other ones that? You're not going to go out with a white head or a black head. Redhead sounds like you picked at it and it's irritated. But I match with this woman, and so we're going to go out, and, I ask her, well, what do you want to do when we go out? And she says she wanted to go clubbing. And that's not for me, because I like baby seals. But we go out, and the date went great, so great. We went back to her place, and we had sex, and that was fantastic, except for one thing. She's a single mom. And not for the reason you think. It's just that she couldn't turn off her single mom brain. See, I like it when a woman talks during sex, but she would say things to me like, slow down! You're gonna put an eye out with that! If you keep making that face, it's gonna freeze that way. Just go to sleep. So it wasn't working out after a while, so I broke up with her, and she was not happy. She was like, you motherfucker. I'm like, not anymore. The woman I'm seeing now is great. And again, I like it when a woman talks during sex. I like it when a woman says my name during sex. I'll give you an example. So my name is Dylan, and if I'm with a woman and she's like, oh, Steve, I'm gonna be like, who? She'll be like, oh, there is no Steve, I swear to God. So the woman I'm with now is an atheist. Oh, so you've heard it too. Because we're having sex, and she's like, oh, God. I'm like, who? She's like, no, there is no God. I swear to Steve. She said the funniest thing the other day. She said she was going to go to Target just to get one thing. Nobody goes to Target just to get one thing. If you do, you come out redecorating your entire apartment. She doesn't even go to Target to get anything. She just goes to Target and lets Target tell her what she needs. So I figure what she needs is a chaperone. So I say, why don't you let me go with you, or why don't I just run in and get it? Because I shop like the Terminator. I go in, I'm like, gung, 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 scan what I need, I get in, I get out. Again, that's only for shopping, not for sex. I love the idea of the Terminator at Target. Like, what if he went back in time and couldn't complete his mission and had to get a part-time job at Target? Okay, first, ironic. Second, just imagining him at the cashier's station, just like ringing somebody up. Would you like to get the red card today? Save 5%. Be a good shopper. Do it now. The manager's like, the new cashier's good. Woman hands in her application. He's like, your name's Sarah Connor? I left my gun in my locker. No! Stay here. I'll be back. Okay, back on track. So I'm gonna go in and I'm saying, I'm gonna shop for you. And it's like, what do you need? And she says the one thing she thinks I'm not going to get. Tampons. Now look, ladies, we as men are not intimidated about getting you tampons. It's just going down that feminine needs aisle. Feminine needs. It's everything women need. It's a lot to live up to because everything in that aisle promises to last a long time and give you tremendous support. And moisture. You need a lot of moisture. Ladies, you have so many products that either add moisture or absorb moisture. You're just in this weird moisture cycle. I just like saying moisture because I know it makes people uncomfortable. Because there's really only a couple things you want moist, your skin and a cake. Because you're never eating a cake just going, this is damp. This is really soggy, yeah. So I'm going there and I'm thinking about this and I realize, wait, we need toilet paper. You see how I got there. And this isn't good because now I have to do that toilet paper math. You know what I mean? Because for some reason you can't just buy toilet paper. You have to do all these conversions where it's like 6 mega rolls are the same as 12 super rolls, which are good as 24 regular rolls, but not as much as the 18 super rolls. This was not on the SATs! I mean, but now, okay, I'm getting one thing, I'm getting another thing. I said I'd get one thing, but now I'm getting two, so I'm in it now. Can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. I need toothpaste. So now I'm getting toilet paper, tampons, and toothpaste. This is going to look weird at checkout. So now I have to get a whole bunch of other items to cover it up so it doesn't look so weird. I'm turning into Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack. I'll take 2 of those, I'll take 4 of these, I'll take 3 of those. Well, that's the worst looking hat I've ever seen. You get a hat like that, you get a free bowl of soup. Yeah, I bought soup too. Yeah, Terminator and Caddyshack references. I like to keep things current. So I get out to the car with my cart full of stuff and my other cart full of stuff. And my other cart full of stuff. My girlfriend is like, Target told you what you needed, didn't he? Yeah. So would you get my tampons? All right, I'm just gonna get one thing. Costco is like Target on steroids. And here's what I love. Now that weed is legal here, I can't wait for them to start selling that at Costco. Not so you can buy it in bulk. I just want to see the line for the sample table on Saturdays. Just everybody's hitting every snack table and then back in line again for more. And then some old lady with like a hairnet and a name tag just rolling fatties. Doobies. Fresh roll doobies. Only $4.20. This was a lot of fun. You guys have been great. I'm Dylan White. Thank you all so much.